Most agents start fresh with a lot of hope. Whether it's the beginning of a new year, a new quarter, a new month, or even a mid-cycle reset, the feeling is the same. This time, things are going to be different. But pretty quickly, whether it's 2 weeks later or 2 months later, the excitement fades, the goals get blurry, and the same old patterns return. And it's not because agents aren't ambitious. It's not because they're not hardworking. It's because they're setting goals without an operating system, an agent OS, to support them. Today, I'm going to change that for you. I'm going to walk you through the exact framework I use myself and the system I teach to agents in coaching. It's called the Agent OS, your operating system for predictable, consistent, calm real estate success. And if your goals have ever fallen apart in the past, this is exactly why and exactly how to fix it. Let's dive in. Most agents fail at their goals for three simple reasons. First, their goals are emotional instead of mathematical. Second, they're trying to achieve results without a daily operating system behind them. And third, they don't have a structure of accountability, daily or weekly, to keep them consistent. So business planning ends up feeling like wish-making instead of business building. Here's the truth. Business planning is not goal setting. Most agents set goals like, I want more closings. I want to make more money. I want this time to be different. But here's what they don't do. They don't calculate the math behind those goals. They don't build a daily agent OS to support the outcome. They don't commit to proactive lead generation. They don't protect their time with a real calendar. And they don't stay accountable in a meaningful, measurable way. What they have is a wish. What they need is a system. And that system begins with something my coach taught me that completely transformed how I run my business. It's called your magic number. Your magic number is the number of listings you must have at all times to hit your income goal. It's simple, logical, and incredibly powerful. Start with 3 questions. What do you want to earn? What do you need to earn? And what is your life cost? From that, you calculate your magic number. For example, if your magic number is 4, your job is to maintain 4 listings at all times. If one sells, one replaces it. Not when you feel like it. Not someday. Immediately. This creates structure, clarity, and direction. It turns your goal into math instead of emotion. Once you know your magic number, the next step in your Agent OS is choosing your 5 proactive lead sources. Not 10. Not whatever sounds good this week. Not whatever a guru is promoting on Instagram. You need 5 proactive lead sources you commit to all year long. These might include expireds, FSBOs, open houses, your sphere of influence, a geographic farm, probate, investors, or your agent-to-agent referral network. Pick your 5 and commit to them. Your consistency with these lead sources is what creates predictable income, not creativity, not motivation, and not luck. Now let's talk about what makes the entire Agent OS work day after day. Your daily minimum standards. Your daily actions are your real goals. This is where consistency comes from. Your standards might include 10 proactive conversations, 3 follow-up conversations, 3 touches to your sphere, 5 new entries into your CRM, a daily property preview, 30 minutes of skill work, 30 minutes of market research, and at least 90 minutes of proactive lead generation. This is where you stop relying on how you feel and start relying on what you've committed to doing. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And your calendar is the system that makes everything real. Your calendar isn't decorative. It's not a suggestion. It's your boss. Your time block for proactive lead generation goes in the morning. Your CRM follow-up gets its own block. Your afternoons are reserved for appointments. Your accountability check-ins are scheduled. Your content creation time is scheduled. And your personal time and rest are protected. A protected calendar doesn't restrict your life. It gives you back control of it. The last pillar of your agent operating system is the one most agents resist, but it's also the one that changes their entire business. Accountability. Weekly accountability is the minimum standard. Daily accountability is the performance standard. There are 2 types. You have accountability to your board, the system I personally endorse. It shows your numbers, your goals, your actions, your calendar, and your pipeline. And then you have accountability to a person, a coach, a peer, a group, or a mentor. If accountability feels uncomfortable, that means it's working. And finally, there's the mindset upgrade. You cannot achieve your goals with the identity that created your current results. To succeed, you must become the agent who stays consistent, who works a plan, who follows a calendar, who scales their skills, and who leads their business instead of reacting to it. This isn't about motivation. It's about alignment. When your identity, your actions, and your systems match your goals, success becomes predictable. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building a real operating system for your business, here's what to do next. In the comments below, reach out to me directly and I'll send you the Agent Success Map, the tool that helps you put your agent operating system into action. And if you want help implementing this, or if you want to walk through your business planning and goal setting, you can schedule a free call with me as well. Your success doesn't come from motivation. It comes from a simple, effective, repeatable system, and I'm here to help you build it. Welcome to the Agent Operating System.